Hey. Oh shoot, I forgot to forgot to start it up. I usually start it up before I turn it on. And also, hi Liquid, how are you? And I'm glad that you're excited for Horizon Zero Dawn up to the new release. I'm very excited as well. Hold on, let me click captions. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Cuz I was trying to do the math, right? About how many hours it would take for me to finish Horizon Zero Dawn before the new one comes out. And I was starting to realize, like, once a week is not enough to do it before it comes out. And also, I want to get the armor. In my previous save, I didn't have any armor. I mean, I technically could load up my old save, but I don't want to do that. But I'm excited. I really want to play the new one really bad. It looks like so much fun. Did you hear this? Said that they're gonna do like 40 plus new machines. That's so cool. And that umbrella thing, that looks cool too. Hey Season Sectors, nice to see you. How are you doing? Just homesick for the last couple of days. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That is not fun at all. There are a lot of sicknesses going around, and I hope that you don't have COVID. Unless you said that you had COVID. Jesus. I hate thinking about it. A cop pulls over for erratic driving and asks, "You sober man?" The dog replies, "No, I'm a Doberman." Very good joke. Thank you. Good job. 10 out of 10. 40? Damn. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? That's so cool. Hello, hi Berkey, it's nice to see you. How are you? You're groovy? Oh my god, I love that. I don't know why, but I like it when people respond with groovy. Because guess what? That's groovy. It's not COVID, it's just the flu. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I'm very glad. What about me? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna be a little tired today, so this stream might be a bit of a chill stream. A little bit more chill. It's just I was doing schoolwork all weekend. Like, I probably slept for maybe like 6 hours, like the whole weekend. 8 hours maybe. But I was doing schoolwork the whole time. That's what I'm just gonna be tired this whole week. And I still have more work to do. You win the stream, do you? Do you? How cool is it that there's all these friends who are so excited to... Aw, thank you, Yeti. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I feel like this channel has like grown like so much to the point where I am just happy. I'm so happy like with where we're at right now. It's quite awesome, honestly. It's so awesome to have like friends to hang out with every single time that I want to play a video game. You're good, long time. Yeah! Yeah, it's really nice to see you, Perky. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Well, if a pun is 10 out of 10, you win the stream. So you're saying I have to actually rate it now? Like, it has to be like 6 out of 10. Or like 2 out of 10. Or -1 out of 10. I done good. Thank you, Yeti. That's very nice of you to say. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I've done good. Also, hi Doom, it's nice to see you. How are you? New Saber Day is tomorrow. Ooh, which one did you get now? What did you get now? You gotta go eat dinner. Okay, have a good dinner. Oh, speaking about dinner. I found a recipe for like really easy creme brulee, and basically the guy just put a bunch of like ice cream together and like put eggs in it and then put it in the oven. Of course the ice cream was like melted, but I was like, if creme brulee can possibly be that easy, I want to try it because I thought that it was difficult. How do I can't get it? Why not? Okay, so we got the rope caster and the chip caster. I probably should get a sling. Might as well get the Karja sling. Because why not? You got a lightsaber that can do anything. You can do it all. All of it? Like anything? Wait, can I actually craft? Yes, I can. There's a lot of bony meat, turkey bone. What I really want to upgrade is like resources. And I need like rich meat to do that. Where do I even get that? Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, that's to like make it. Okay, hold on. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we actually have to somewhat override a strike. Oh, that's what they want me to do in the beginning. Wait. I want to get the, what is it? Oh, I have 5? When did I get 5? Rich meat is small game like foxes and stuff? Okay, thank you. That's actually good to know. I honestly have 0 clue. 5? That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know what to do with 5. Speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. Additional resources. Gather resources. And search. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Ooh, I want that one. Just that one, I guess. That works. Those stealth ones are really so much better in the beginning. Also, Doom, did I say thank you for the sub? Thank you so much for the sub. You came in and I was I was really excited when you were talking about your saber that I forgot. But thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You want to know what game you would like to see a remake or a remaster with graphical technology? 0 and 1? I think that the remasters are really, really good. But I think that a remake would be really nice too. So I agree. But I'm still really on board with like a Resident Evil 4 remaster. I'd be so happy with that. So happy. What's on your bucket list? Who asked you that? Because it can't be your wife. Your wife must already know that revenge is on your bucket list. Like, there's no option otherwise. Okay. Where's the scrapper site? Ancient Armory? Find a use for the power cell. No, I want to find the other power cell. Like, there was a place where I dropped down. Mother's heart. I don't think it's gonna show it. Test the override device on a machine. Ruins. It's gotta be that, right? We're not too far away, so I want that power cell and I want it now. Because I want that Shield Weaver armor. But not like how GTA was remastered. Oh, yeah. I've been hearing so much about that. People are angry. Oh, speaking of gaming news, actually. Did you guys hear about, Is this small game enough?
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Wait, which way is it? This way? Over there? Here we go. Just drop down.
This old place. I haven't been here in years.
I'm anointed! I'm fine! It doesn't matter if I drop down here. I will not be shunned. I can go anywhere that I would like. Oh wait, this is telling me to go the wrong way. I am going to get so lost because of that. No. Okay, how do I turn this off? It goes up? What is that? What is that? What are you? No, I want to go behind me. Behind. Oh, here we go. They removed it completely from Steam. So even the people that just bought it. Oh. Didn't they do that with Cyberpunk too? At least they eventually put it back on, I think, but... I mean, why? Ooh.
Such strange artifacts.
That's not what I'm looking for, though. It was a friend. It's not a even specific revenge. You're talking about revenge in general. They did the GTA dirty with that remaster. It was insane. Yeah, I know. The thing is that I don't even play GTA. But from what I've heard about what happened, like, how does that even happen? Like, how does that... How does something like that even get, like, released? A bunch of people had to be looking at it and just said, you know what, this is fine. Like, I know it's a cash grab and everything, but like... Yeah, is that the right way? Is it this way? Ah. Still trying to... See, even up here? It's probably more up, right? I mean, that just makes sense. No, 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 no! Oh, this leads out, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on. I want that power cell. How did I get lost already? I've been streaming for 20 minutes. Alright, it's gotta be on the second floor, right? I mean, that just makes sense. In my brain. I'm not sure why. Not in there. Not in here. Oh, here we go! What about this? Well, that's supplies, which is very useful. I'm very happy for it. But not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. What, do I go up? This way instead? Yes!
Back there. I'll find a way into it now that I'm older.
So you mean the scandal got even better? What? We just want money. The customers are dumb. They'll buy this. But yeah, but then they did buy it, but then they got mad about it. To modders? Why? Did I hear about that? Why would they do that? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, if people are angry that the game isn't, like, finished, like, why would you care?
Another one of these power cells. Well, what do I do with it?
You know exactly what to do with it, Aloy. Or I know what to do with it. Does that make me Aloy? And also, is it insulting to say that this game is about a girl that's obsessed with her phone? Because honestly, that's what I think every single time I play it. She's obsessed with her phone! And rightfully so! Her phone is great! I would trade in my iPhone for this. Look. It's the only thing that could get me to switch to an Android, because if an Android was one of these things, why not? You wish you had one of those. Your response would be, you know what? You're right. You're terribly sorry for fixing the giant fuck up. That was your game release. My bad if I'm the bad guy here. Totally. Doom. Honestly, yeah, you probably would, wouldn't you? You see, you gotta get revenge in one way or another. If it's passive aggression or, you know, other ways, then all to you. Go, 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 go! Have I ever seen Google Glass? It's kind of crappier version on the on her headset thing. I have seen Google Glass, but the thing is that I actually need my glasses. I don't want to, like, the thing is, the only way I would be wearing it is if for some reason I didn't want to wear my glasses that day. Hey, Cake! It's nice to see you! How are you doing? Hello! Cake! The only reason that I would not want to wear my glasses is if I want to wear my contacts. But if I'm wearing my contacts, then why would I opt to wear, you know, a pair of glasses other than, like, sunglasses? I can get prescription lenses. I mean, Yeah, but do they look pretty? The thing is that for the longest time, I have wanted a pair of geometric lenses. Like, for years. And it wasn't until, like, within this past year that I was able to get a pair of geometric lenses. But, do they have in geometric lenses? In frames? You're okay? You slept most of today? Oh, so you're sleepy today too. I'm really tired today too. Maybe it's just like a Monday syndrome. I was working on schoolwork all weekend and I am just really tired. So we can be tired together. It works. You'd buy one just for that purpose.
Test the override device on that. Should be quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Oh no! You're told by a friend that people use the Google Glass or glass holes. That's what we call people from Massachusetts.
Calm.
Specifically when they drive, we call them massholes. You're so out of it on cold meds right now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What glasses are we talking about? We're talking about the and also hi Peter, it's nice to see you. We're talking about the Google Glass. I was talking about like Aloy's like headset, and I was like, I would totally trade in my iPhone for an Android if Android had one of these. And then we started talking about the Google Glass. Before that? Before what? Before the Google Glass? I think we're just talking about...
Okay, here it goes.
Ooh!
Come on.
Just right on his bum.
It worked. There we go. Atta boy.
He's
More like
mine.
Yeah! Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Yeah, it does. This is the most fun that she's probably had in years.
I should try overriding other kinds of missions. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find schizophrenia. Just inside the gates. The gates.
Uh-oh.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, he's gonna be in the next game! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Doom. Food poisoning is never fun.
I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
Yeah.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Oh, so you wouldn't know, yeah.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's
He's outside.
Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled. And our
Don't
borders
doubt
unguarded.
me! I've been
We
an
have no
outcast all
war
my
chief to
life.
lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Oh, wow. Hey, at least this dialogue wheel works. Yeah, the headset thingy. For the naps. Yeah! We were supposed to get a dev version of the glasses from the company in LA that was interesting in being featured in the show that you're working on. New AR glasses? Yeah, a lot of companies have been working on like AR stuff. And I think Facebook's like whole meta thing is like gonna be like a lot of AR, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Google Glass, the product that they made about 100 of and made availability for specific parts of the USA and charged over the odds for and then discontinued it because some unfathomably sold poorly worldwide. Does it a lot too? Wait, what? With what? Just for like just odd stuff? Or AR stuff? You bet if the Focus becomes real, Elon Musk will be the one to invent it? No, I don't. No, I don't want to think about that. He's already working on a neural link to help people that are paralyzed. Well, maybe. Sponsored and sold internally. What, the Google Glasses? Out of like the... Out of all the stuff that they made? It was all internal? Ugh. You do- Oh, that's cool. Sending lawsuit to modders who only make graphical changes. So like if the mod makes it look better, they send C&D. Why? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would they do that? XR? What's XR? I have no idea what that is. Dangers beyond the embrace.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala?
No!
I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
I liked Vala. Why did...
You said the war party was
Why?
massacred. How?
When
They could have
word
had
came
at
of the
least
attack on the
one
pruning,
survive.
War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
XR is the term that you use for VR and AR? Oh, so like if you put AR in VR? Okay, that makes sense. They're like, we want you to play our game. Guys. Alright, have a good lurk, Peter.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace, with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Oh god. Okay, bye.
I should be on my way.
Aloy,
I should,
before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and
Alright
beyond,
then.
is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
But look up Jerusalem. It went really well. It's a really well done movie that includes the Google class.
May the goddess protect.
Wait, there were movies with this? Was it like some kind of marketing campaign? Because if so, that's actually kind of interesting.
More dangerous.
I remember when I was growing up, like when I was like in high school, I would watch like the Vampire Diaries, and there was like new technology, like new phones and like cars and stuff, like almost every other episode. That was they do that a lot. What is this? Is that hunting grounds? Gazelle merchant. Wait. Whose merchant is that? Wait. Because I want all of the boxes. I want all the boxes. Yeah, it's right outside this area. How did I miss that? Yeah, they're right there. How? Everyone's like fighting over there and you're just like, what? Selling supplies? It works out for me. Okay. Do you have anything? Just this? You could sell all of it? Okay, we're good. I also need to do the, you don't think it was a marketing floor, but you still need to watch the Vampire Diaries. It kind of got boring after a little while, but I like the first couple of seasons. Those are fun. Although, I will kind of say that, I don't know why, but I just kind of feel like it kind of fell into a lot of like weird traps that I really hated, and like looking back on it, there were a lot of like shady practices going on in that show that I that I just really hate thinking about right now.
good.
It's frustrating, but also, you know, if you can ignore it. Let me just murder. Hold on. Oh, hello! I'm sorry that I disturbed all of the Striders. What's going on? What? What? They're not even... They're not gonna come after me, are they? Oh, that one might. Wait, hunting trails? What? 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 I thought... Why are you coming after me? What did I do? Besides murder your friends. This isn't The Last of Us, okay? This is Horizon. We can kill as many machines as we want. So that way you can watch its spin-off Legacy.
You alright, Hunter?
I've heard good things about
Were you
Legacy.
injured when the ward party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
So remember how we were talking about the whole familial love thing in Game of Thrones? You actually remembered a book that adapted into a book that you had an issue? Oh no. Oh no.
You got injured?
What?
or hunting? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial.
Yeah, but he's
I'm sure you'll be
Nora,
covered by
right?
it.
I shouldn't talk to you?
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't
Well, that's
exactly
good.
going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
How long is his sentence?
I need to get going, Kren.
Like, how
Alright.
long do they
Be
think
careful. Especially if you're heading north.
stealing
Be
a
sure
bow
to hit
is
the hunting
worth?
grounds if you want to train up.
Like, basically, their only real way of punishing people in this world is solitary confinement. And I feel like we haven't really seen...
Need them soon enough.
Like, we see how it affects Aloy, right? But... I don't know. I feel like... Like, we don't really see them when they come back. Or, like, what happens then. There was that one quest with the guy with schizophrenia, but I don't think... Does that even count? A book adapted into a movie. It's called How You Live Now. It's this girl, goes to the UK, war bouts break out, and then, wise main girl falls in love with her. Ugh, God. Oh, yummy! That's great! Yay! Have you read it? I understand, like, the whole, like, you want to add, like, spiciness and sexiness to the books, But like, why does it have to be... I just don't understand why it has to be, you know, incest. Why? Oh wait, I wanted to do... Ancient Armory. New quest. How did I miss that? Unless I was going the wrong way. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, you have so much more stuff. Sickness Eater? Silent Hunter. Me go the wrong way? Never. I know, right? Why does this always happen? Because I feel like I don't get lost as much when I play by myself. But when I play on stream, I get lost like every 5 seconds. Crystal braiding. Did I get rid of that? Sharp shot. Handling. It only has boom ammo and shock ammo. That's just shock. It would be useful. Oh, I don't have any more. Alright, I'll just deal with what I have right now. Ooh, look at that. That's a lot more stuff. Advantage. How long do you think it would do to do a completionist playthrough, though?
That man. He doesn't look Nora.
Oh, it's this dude. It's this asshole. Hello, I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me just loot all the corpses that you so kindly created for me. Hello.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes.
Danger for you.
Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Frall told me
Give
there would be
honest
bandit
killers
ambushes
a
on the
bad
road.
name. What does that mean?
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
We fighting? We're gonna fight them? Yeah? Let's do it.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
You distract me. You guys distract me. I will say, Twitch is very distracting. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like it shouldn't be this bad. Maybe I get like nervous. I'm just like, oh, I have to do this a specific way, and then I and then I get off track. I have no clue.
Of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Okay, great for you, Aloy. I'm a bit busy though. Look at that. Look at that. What is this? War Chief's Trail, go to the massacre site. What is this though? Are there 2 quests? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hold on, I'm reading your message. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I would expect... I don't know if I would want to expect that. You read the book? It was in a high school... Why? Well, I mean... I have to go all the way back there? Where's the gate? Where did I come from? Alright. We could go here to the hunting grounds, or we could go to the armory. And I kind of want to go to the armory, just so we can get rid of these power cells. Wait, where did it go? No, I did the thing. I did it. I promise. Did I get rid of it? Yeah, I did. Sorry. If I kill someone, they're super villain. That's what makes me an honest killer. Okay. That's- wait. If I did it for a good reason, the fact remains that I kill someone. So, it's only if they're a supervillain. But what makes a supervillain? Like... Technically, Joel killed Abby's dad. Would that make him a supervillain? In her eyes? So would it then be justifiable? Or do they have to have, like, literal superpowers? What about Logain in Dragon Age Origins? Like, he hurt a lot of people. Would he be considered a supervillain in your eyes? Did I go the wrong way again? No, I didn't. It's this way. It's this way! Where is it? This way? Right here. How did I miss this? Is that water down there?
Oh, I wonder what's down here.
Well, you're gonna find out. Google says that in about 60.5 hours for a 100% playthrough with the vanilla game. What about, I haven't played the Frozen Wilds. I hear that that's about like 15-20 hours ish. And again, they don't do anything that you're like, even with shows or movies where you can clearly see the chemistry between two characters. They do the cop-out thing if they're just friends. Okay. Look at that armor! Give it to me! Give it to me! I've never gotten to use it. I want it right now. Give it to me. Okay? Are we in an understanding?
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Well, I have one.
There. Fits. I just need to slide in one more. These two.
Perfect!
It's some kind of code. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
12, 15, 18, 21. 12.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Wait, no, I think it's the other way.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions.
Okay, that way.
Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
$18. Actually, wait.
Good. Now to check the door.
See, I can tell time.
Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Release the clamps. Don't I need more power cells? Or is that not? Not tightening properly. Getting there on the weave density and detection components, but an integration error on the left knee tanked one of the impact tests. Ouch. Subject isn't going to be able to walk on that one off. Surgery required. That's not fun.
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Just, like, walk in there and get it. Like, it's fine. Just get it. You gotta power it? Okay, let me turn the quest on. Examine the breakers. That's what I did! Are there more? There's gotta be more on the other side, right? Like, that just makes sense. Unless it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I thought that there were more that I had to put in. Oh, God. I'm not a murderer, but I'm a killer. Those two are, in fact, different things. Or 102 hours for everything, including the DLC. If you go at a leisure pace... It might be a leisure pace. Just solely because I don't know what I'm doing. Not only supervillains, you're saying the intent behind the kill is what matters. If you're doing it to protect someone, to protect others, then it's fine. If you're doing it because you just like killing people, then it's bad. So, like, even though Aloy and Nil would be doing the same thing, killing bandits, because Nil has worse intentions, that would make him a supervillain.
Power cells. That should do it.
I need 3 more.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
That makes sense. But we will do that at another time because we don't have the rest of the power cells. We need 3 more. But honestly, the book wasn't bad. Did I hear about the 3 new Star Wars games? I heard about the one from Quantic Dream. Is that what you heard about? A total of 5. Yeah, I think so. So I just had 2, and I put those in. But it said that we were missing like 3 more. So I think you're right. I do need 5 in total. But I've never used it before. I'm sorry?
Are you using PS4 with network features?
Yes I am.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Do you want me to turn the network off? Or did you want to use...
I was gonna if you weren't, but you don't have to worry about that. But
I can turn the Wi-Fi off. Like I'm just playing Horizon.
Okay. I'm fine.
Alright, thank you.
Bye. I just don't want to lock you out.
What?
I just don't want to lock you out.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, hold on. My sister wants to use the PS4 downstairs, so I will be right back. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. 3 new games. You heard about 1. Are the other 2 being made by your nemesis as well? David Cage. I don't think the other 2 are made by David Cage, but I think... here's the thing. They said it was going to be inspired by The Last of Us. I mean, how could I... How could I? How could I not want to try it? This is inspired by The Last of Us. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Peter. I hope that you feel better, and it's okay. It's just sometimes, when there's like conflicts and stuff, like I don't, I don't really know how to deal with it. Especially since that's one of the reasons why I'm like the only mod on here. Because to be honest, I don't really know how to deal with situations like that, and I haven't really made up rules for that kind of thing. But I'm glad that you guys were able to clear the air. I'm glad.
Never know when I might need these.
If David made it, then it's a reason enough to not try it.
A hunting
I
ground.
mean,
Ross said there's good machine hunting across the river.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. But also, they said it's gonna be inspired by The Last of Us. They also said that about Dragon Age, though. They said that Dragon Age Inquisition was gonna be inspired by Skyrim. So, I mean... Hold on! I'm just collecting roots, okay? Don't come at me. There's gonna be a Fallen Order 2, and there's gonna be an FPS and a strategy game from the creators of XCOM. Ooh, that's interesting. A first-person shooter? I don't think we've seen that, have we? I think they've all been third-person, actually. Alright, I understand. Former creator of XCOM? Oh, so it wasn't XCOM in general. XCOM, where does that sound familiar? I don't think I've played anything by them, but they sound really familiar. Just bails on the project and Disney gives someone else the license? What, the Quantic Dream one? Hold on one second. Yeah, I would say so, Liquid. It looked kind of cool, but then when the logo came up and Rip2, who you were co-streaming, oh. Battlefront 2 was an FPS, but isn't it mostly third person? I've never seen a first person for Battlefront. Or was it just not like the first game? Maybe Sony can acquire Quantic Dream and clean house. But didn't they already have Quantic Dream and then they got rid of it? Like, they're no longer part of Sony? Or am I misremembering that? XCOM was a game? Is it? That and the 100% will be a Disney guy in the room going, "No, David, you're not putting that in the game." Oh, man. Oh, God. What? I don't know what it is, but there's always just something really shady that happens in Quantic Dream games. Like, they can always be enjoyable up to a certain point, and it's just like something happens and you're like, what the fuck? Ah, oh my god! Ah! Oh wait, this is the... Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on! Wait! I totally forgot. Honestly, I don't even really know how I would actually do this, because this is probably one of the harder ones for me. Because I don't know how to get the gazelles.
Shooting for down in the hunting ground.
Alright, this is that dude. Oh, you can switch? Okay. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Only a contract for some games, but the stuff going down at Quantic Dream is so bad that the French government slash legal teams don't seem interested in changing much. Oh god. I don't think I even want to know. If you want, you can drop a bunch of David Cage hot takes in the Discord. One of them explains the weird crap they put in. As long... If you put content warnings on some of the stuff, then yeah, go ahead. Like...
Another day.
If this stuff is, like, really, really bad. Same thing with Ubisoft. Which is why there's that mass exodus stuff happening. Wait, what's happening with Ubisoft? Ugh. Can't there just be one game company that just knows what they're doing? Why? Are we talking about how David Cage is a piece of shit? Yes. Yeah, we are. I remember your impression of David Cage Cake.
He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker.
Was this dude in Inquisition?
I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have
love this
the
voice.
matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for.
Me?
Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Long story, though. Oh, no! You know, I'm not surprised. It's just... It's disappointing. It's not just Cage, either. It's never just one person. Yeah, I know. If that's the head of the company, like, there's gotta be... It can't just be one. Not to mention all the very weird shit with Elliot Page. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. The thing is that, like, you hear David Cage, and then he talks about it, like it's some kind of, like, weird token for him. Like, oh, I've worked with, like LGBTQ artists. I've worked with, like, black artists. I've worked with, like, all of these different people. Like it's some kind of, like, something that you put on a resume. It's weird. You wanted to stop by and say, hey, you can't stay because spoilers, but, aw. It's nice to see you too, Chuggy. Thank you for hanging out. Or, thank you for stopping by. But you haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn? I hope that you play it soon, because this game is great. And I hope that you have a lot of fun with it. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. David Cage is the poster boy. We know his face, so he gets most of the heat. Ugh. And Cage is normally the horse whose mouth the shit comes from. Yeah, I know. It's just like, it's when stuff like that happens, it's validating all of the other crap that happens. Joseph Debs leading Ubisoft. Well, at least their games aren't that good. Everything that comes out of Ubisoft is like, it's like mediocre. Maybe that's why. You just mark it as a spoiler and tell people to be careful before they click because David Cage quotes are poison. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Doom. I appreciate that. That works. Because all the internal problems. Yeah, I know, right? You don't know about Ubisoft? Buckle in. What? Oh, God. Similar to what was happening at Activision Blizzard, plus minus the government caring about the workers enough to do stuff. So, was it just as bad? Or was it worse? Does it even matter? The Elliot Page stuff. You remember the Elliot Page stuff? About David specifically? David wants you to be in his game, and he has this book of What? That's what he did? That's so weird. But you have another game idea that involves Resident Evil? Okay, okay, go ahead. I'm always down for Resident Evil. It's buying Goodwill. Is it? You think it's the running joke right now? Is that PlayStation is stealth acquiring Ubisoft by taking all of the people leaving there and forming new studios and bolstering their own? You know, if... That's not a bad idea, actually. I know it's a joke, but what if they did do that? That would be kind of cool. You never took the time to beat it? It's not that long, but it does seem pretty long, like, while you're playing it. There's not a lot of side quests. Like, that's what kind of makes the game a little bit shorter. But it is definitely like a larger RPG. How can I be racist when I have all these black friends? That's what he said! That's what he said! Probably never will, to be honest. Heard it was very long. Oh, I mean, yeah, it... Depending on your view, yeah, it can be seen as pretty long. I heard that it can be... We were actually talking about this earlier. It can be about 100 hours. I think around 100, 80 to 100, if you, like, want to do a completionist playthrough involving the DLC. But if you do, like, a normal playthrough, like a main story playthrough, I think you could make it about, like, 40, 60 hours, depending on how you play exactly. Which is still pretty long, I will say. PSA, PSA. Some great IPs that Ubisoft has. I liked The Division. The Division was a lot of fun. And I also liked Far Cry Primal. I know that a lot of people didn't like Far Cry Primal, but I liked it. I know that the Avatar game is coming out. I know that a lot of people aren't really interested in it. But I will have to say, like, I'm kind of a little bit interested. I have to, if I'm being completely honest, I mean, Avatar's a really pretty movie, and the game looks really pretty too. So that's a bummer. Maybe something good will happen if enough bad happens to their management. Yeah, I know. I just don't know how so many people can get away with crap like that. You know what I mean? You know how it can get much worse than what's going on with Blizzard? That's part of what he did. The smallest part. The story with Elliot and David gets... Of course it does. Of course it does. That is happening? Wait, what's happening? The stealth acquisition? Wait, so wait, how do you know for sure? I killed two. Oh, hi! Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. And I will do that hydrate for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Same thing happening here with Activision Blizzard. Loads of devs jumping ship, going to other studios to get away from the awful conditions. Yeah, I know. I've actually been reading about stuff like this, right? And it's like, I think it's like something called like employee disinterest or something like that, disengagement or something like that. And a lot of the time, like, the way it's seen by management is something that needs to be fixed. And they feel like a lot of the time they need to like fix the employees, but a lot of the time it's the managers that need to be fixed. And I just, a lot of the time in like business environments, I feel like if you see like an employee struggling, like, because a lot of the language and a lot of the stuff involved treats employees not like people, but like they will literally call them like resources and stuff like that. Like, I know that that's kind of normal, but like it's so ingrained in every single part of like corporate culture that it just, when something really bad happens, like it doesn't, it's not an issue, like it's not a human issue, it's like it's a problem that needs to be fixed, and they associate the problem with the person, and it frustrates me so much. You're not even surprised. He takes you as the I'm not blank, I have friends type. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, you just know he's like that in real life too. Like, it doesn't stop there. It's gonna be in the same style of 6, but you want all the iterations of the character from the movies and books and shows and games be put in one game. Okay. I can see. But also several companies playing the weird game of being anti-union. That too. If there's anything that needs a union, it's animation and like animation companies and or animation film and like games. Like, I feel like they need it, because I feel like it's like my boyfriend works in film, and like he'll work like 12-hour days, but that's like, it's normal to do that like literally all the time, but it's not necessary. For like film, like, why? You don't need to do it for 12 hours. They just want to. Like, that's just what they're used to. 60 to 102 hours depending on DLC, and 100%. It can technically be completed in under 8 hours if you skip all the side stuff. Oh, okay. Wait, all of this can be done in 8 hours? I wonder how fast you could probably do the Dragon Age stuff. Because there actually isn't a lot of main quests in Dragon Age. There's just a ton of side stuff. Beyond Good and Evil. And the old Prince of Persia! I missed that! Did I hear about the Blizzard drunk cubicle crawl? The type of thing only happens if the management is on it. Oh god. I didn't hear about that. I don't want to ask. I don't want to know what that is. The thing is, I have a clue because of the title, but that stuff is not cool. The only two you liked from Ubisoft is Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs was okay, but they've abandoned the seasons for Legion due to losing so many people. They had to abandon it because they lost so many. See, then you know that there's a problem. You should see the problem. Because it's something that you talk to about people about it daily, about different game studios. You see the stuff about it on Twitter, but you also chat with your friends in the game industry, and you can follow some threads on LinkedIn too, where other companies are offering placement opportunities for devs trying to get out of places. I really hope that they can all get better jobs. It seems like gaming is a really crappy profession to be in right now. The only hard part is your solo team right now. Yeah. Under 8 is basically a speed run. Just with the main story is about 21 hours. Oh yeah, so if you went through it, yeah, I would say that 8 probably. That does make sense for a speed run. I run out of water. Doctors, nurses, and surgeons, you don't want to be treated by someone who hasn't had a break in 14 hours. Yeah, that too. It's like, you don't hire enough doctors and nurses and surgeons. This is why it shouldn't be considered a business. Because it's just not sustainable in any way, shape, or form. Like, it needs to be a government-run service. But, another thing that I was, like, I've also been seeing a lot of is, like teaching as well. Mostly because, from what I've heard, is that teachers are always working. Like, no matter what. Like, they're always, like, grading or, like, doing stuff, making lesson plan and whatnot. And it's just, like, they don't get paid for any of that. You've also been looking at different opportunities to go into, like you've mentioned the other day. Your buddy Emilio pointed out a job involving Starfield and Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I wouldn't want to move to Texas either. There are a variety of different things that I do not like about Texas. And the heat is definitely one of them. There's one game studio so far that you're happy hasn't had any bad stuff applied to them. Unless you count the fans being mad because they had their hopes shattered for a game to be put on PC. And which one is that? The invisible hand of the free market will provide. Now excuse me, because I can't even make that statement as a meme without throwing up. Oh my god. I remember when I was taught economics in high school. Oh, it's so cringy now looking back on it. It's so cringy. You think you hate that phrase more than anything you've ever heard. You've arranged it so that you're basically teaching the same thing year on year, so you can reuse your lessons. You know, some people have taught entirely different subjects every year, though. That's a lot. Every year. Does it help that you, like, to reuse their lesson plans? Because that's only one part of it. Like, there's still the grading and, like, the after-hours stuff. You could, in theory, survive the other stuff if some crazy trooper didn't shoot you. Oh god. Oh god. But the heat would definitely kill you. The thing is that I like heat, but Texas heat, I don't think I could deal with it. It's Altus. They're behind Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, Devil Survivor. Oh, okay. I've heard a lot about Persona. I haven't heard much about the other stuff though. You feel sorry for Texas. There's a lot of poor Democrat voters who very effectively gerrymandered out of the representation. Yeah, isn't Austin like quite democratic? But then they made it not democratic. I don't know. I didn't look into that much. I'd have to ask my brother. My brother's really into this stuff. You see, invisible hand of the free market will slap you into space. I like that one. That's a good one. He, over here, literally melts garbage and bins and other stuff onto the streets. You can deal with California heat. I saw this one video of, like, people, like, where their, like, flip-flops were, like, melting into tar. Like, that's how hot it can get. Like, the tar can...
Oh. You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
Oh, that
You think
answers the
it'll
question
work?
that I had.
Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
A surprising amount is democratic, but if you look at the shape of the districts, they're very deliberately designed to keep Republican control. Yeah, I feel like a lot of American states are like that. And it makes me frustrated, you know? Like, I don't know. Devil May Cry. Oh, Devil May Cry 2? Wait, isn't that Capcom? Catherine? Oh, I've heard Catherine. I think I've seen a little bit of it. Or was that... Wait, no. It wasn't Catherine. I've seen Bayonetta. Catherine seems so similar to me, and I can't tell the difference.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
You have Bayonetta and Bayonetta for the Wii U 2? Or you have Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2 for Wii U. You ought to play them. Wait, you haven't played them at all? I haven't played them myself, but I have, I've watched, like, playthroughs of it. And it's definitely interesting, to say the least. That does sound familiar, Peter. What is... You've played the opening for Bayonetta 1, but you haven't played 2. From what I've seen,
Tell me
it's
about
just
the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials
very
throughout the world,
JRPG, but like
each offering
flashy.
hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Alright.
Pick one of these trials and I'll explain it.
Parts alone.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Alright, are we ready?
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
What do you mean? I just wanted to make sure that I'm all set. No, come on.
Got it!
You know, I used to save and then restart. Just so I could be like, oh, on your first try. Come on.
Quiet now.
30 seconds, 30 seconds. Yay! On my first try! A blazing sun on your first try. I used to save just so I could get that praise. Is that bad? It's not that bad. Wait a minute. Hey!
Safe.
It's nice to see
For
you.
a few
How are
minutes
you?
anyway.
I was saying that to Zero, by the way. You thought that was a cool detail. You don't know if that's actually canon. You just assumed that the Nora and saw the name and went with it. Oh, okay. Before they were the Nora. You like the Wii U? You should get more games for it. I never bought one. I wanted one all the way up until the time where
How'd
I
you?
bought my Switch.
First time, and you win a blazing sun.
Oh, thank you.
Good. Even for Nora.
Blast wire.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
Time for me to head.
I'll be here.
Okay. Hold on. No, not you.
Would you like to give it another go?
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
I mean you right here. Do I have? The Carja Tripcaster, so I need that one. So I just get rid of my other one. No. Ah, shoot. I got rid of the wrong one. The Tripcaster. And my rope caster! Lure a single enemy to your position. Ooh, okay. But I don't really need it. I have a lot of rocks. Okay, and then... That's the one, right?
Looking forward to another run, are you?
Almost no one bought a Wii U, which is a shame, but oh well. Well, the thing is that, like, they didn't really have a lot coming out for it. Like, I didn't buy my Switch until I heard about, Animal Crossing.
Use your blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be
But they did a
timing.
lot of stuff for the
Explosions
Switch.
scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Okay.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Which rope? This one? Who, me? Go, 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 go! Did they miss it? Oh my god, they missed them.
Fire didn't catch.
Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, this one. I put them here. Go in there.
Got you!
Okay, I still have a minute left. Okay! Well, there we go. That works, I guess. A blazing sun, and on your first try. You're good, even for a Nora.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun.
Thank you.
Good, even for Nora. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
I know, but
Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down
they
the road.
never go where I want them to. Like, ever. Alright, so... What is it? Kill machines using the log pile traps in the area. This might take a couple tries. If you have a Wii U, it's a fun console. Especially if you mod it. Go. Go, 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 go! Oh, I did it! I got him! Well, that works. I didn't think I'd get it so easily. They also marketed it very terribly. A lot of people assumed it was pretty much the same as the Wii. Well, I mean, wasn't it? I know that a lot of people liked the gamepad, but it honestly, it just kind of seemed like a bigger Wii U. I mean, it seemed like a bigger Wii.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Thank you.
You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
Or in some cases, people thought it was odd to add on to the already existing Wii. Like, I know it's like more power and everything, right? But the way that it just kind of seems like they were putting out all of the same games. Like, there wasn't much that was different. Saying that they released the Switch, killed the 3DS market. I thought that the 3DS is better. Wait, no. I thought you were talking about Wii U. No. No, I don't think that. Oh, yes. Yeah, it probably did kill the 3DS market, but I mean, like, why would you buy a $300 3DS if you can buy, or a $200 3DS if you can buy a $300 Switch? Like, why would you, like, I don't necessarily entirely view them as different. Oh my god, come back, come here! How many times? Okay, there's rich meat.
I can't override this machine yet. I need to find a way to learn.
What? What are you looking for? Run as fast as you can. Okay, but what exactly do I need to do though? I completed the hunting grounds. Is there anything else I need to do? The big problem was with the Wii U's marketing. Most people just thought it was a Wii with a gamepad, not altogether a different console. It was about as similar to the Wii as the Xbox 360 is to the Xbox. It was a completely different machine. I mean, yeah, I mean, you have a point. It's just, I feel like with Nintendo, we're just expecting things to be a lot more different than they are with other consoles. The thing is that we know that with the Xbox 360 to like the Xbox One, there's like a huge jump in power.
I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out.
How do I get in? Let me in! Let me in! Come on! Let me in! Is it not here? Is it on top? It can't be, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's like in the area. I have to find it. But what if I don't wanna? Oh, here we go. I don't know what these are. Like, what are these metal flowers? Like, what do they do? You also love that the Wii U can play GameCube games? It can? Wait, was the Wii U not able to do that? That's some great backwards compatibility, actually. There's a huge jump in power from the Wii to the Wii U, and the Wii is like a GameCube, but the Wii U is more like the PS3. It had a less powerful CPU, but a more powerful GPU. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But why make a less powerful CPU with a more powerful GPU? Did you see that? Where's he going? Come here. Oh, I feel bad. A lot of Wii U games you would buy are coming out for Switch though, so you'll just have to get the Switch version. So I still haven't played what is it, Splatoon? I've always wanted to play Splatoon, but I've never done it because it's expensive. All of the actual Nintendo games for the Switch are really expensive, which is why I don't usually buy them. I usually buy the other third-party stuff. Like, I'll buy The Witcher. What is he still doing over here? I thought he said he would meet me somewhere else. Vantage. What does that even mean? Can I fast travel? I mean, I could, I think. Quests. Talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. Oh, so that's a totally different person. That's not Sona. Oh, I completely forgot about that one. Hunting grounds. Oh wait, I already did that. Near Devil Thirst's camp. Where is it? All the way over there? Okay, never mind. We're gonna do this one instead. We're gonna do the main quest. Because it's closer. The Wii U's Virtual Console is so good. It's above and beyond what you can get on the Switch. A Virtual Console? What do you mean by that exactly? Because I don't know what that means. They're like Legends Arceus is the first Pokemon game that isn't what it was before, and you're like, have you played Pokemon Colosseum? It's the sequel to Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. That was the first one to not follow the regular Pokemon formula. Oh wait, it's like really different? Because I know that a lot of people complained about like Sun and Moon and Shield and Sword and stuff like that. Because they haven't looked all that great. Come on. Ow! Wait, did they run away? What, are you gonna kill me? Oh, how did I miss that? I just want your blaze, really. That's what I really want.
My focus is picking up some
At a weak
kind of
CPU and a very good
Maybe I
GPU.
can scan it.
Is that just like a common thing for games? Like, does that happen a lot? Because I feel like, especially when you get a gaming PC, you need a good CPU.
Such distraction.
Or is that just why people say it's like overkill to get like a really good CPU?
Maybe the war chief left something behind.
Are collectible in the game and can be traded, a weapons mod and skill points. Oh, really? I didn't know that, actually.
Look at this place.
I could get more skill points?
Another massacre.
Corruptor.
Lenora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Xbox One X and PS4 Pro even more so. Oh, okay.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers.
I honestly didn't even know any of that, so thank you for telling me. That's pretty interesting. What? Hello? You just walked right past me. What?
Brave, let us speak.
Oh. Hello? I'm speaking.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Where is she? Or did Sona find the killers?
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Oh, you're talking about an emulator? Play NES. Is that the same thing that, like, you can play the N64 games and the SNES games on Switch? It fits, okay? It just fucking fits. Just put it fucking in there. Just get it in. Just fucking jam it in, okay? Just... Just fucking... Oh, God. Thank you, Yeti, for the 69 bits. And this is 18 plus stream, by the way. Yes, it definitely is. And also, hi, Yeti. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. You call this the Dragon Age personified alert. Okay. Alright. What advice would I give for being a game developer as a game player? Oh god, I know nothing about game development. I know zip. I don't know anything. I guess based off the conversations that we've had tonight, don't let the company take advantage of you. Don't do it. Said he gave it David Cage, so you know not to be him. Yep, there we go. Well said, Doom. No, on the Switch version, you have to pay a subscription to get access to a constantly changing carousel of games you may or may not be interested in and aren't going to stay on there forever. On the Virtual Console, all of the games are just on the store. You buy and keep the games that you want. So, like, excuse me if this is wrong, but like Stadia? Is that... Because that kind of sounds like Stadia. It's called back to our pre-stream conversation. You were here earlier, by the way. I remember. But you said that you left and you had dinner. How was your dinner, by the way? Did you have a good dinner? What would I like to see in the Resident Evil game? In the Resident Evil game? Like, are you talking about the 0 and 1 remaster that you were talking about earlier? I would like to see... We're talking about... I'd like a better inventory management system. And also, I don't want to have to... I don't want to have to conserve my saves. I know that that's part of, like, the horror aspect of it, but I don't want to do that. That's it. It was good. I'm glad! What did you have? Like, what did you eat? If you don't mind me asking. Stadia was a streaming service. The Virtual Console installs an N64 game to the Wii U and runs it via emulator. Oh, okay. Alright. I honestly... I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. I have heard of emulators before, and I heard that the new Steam Deck is gonna be, like, a big emulator if you want it to be. Like, I heard that technically it could be, like, an emulator for, like, whatever game you want. But we'll see. We'll see. No, the one you're planning on making? You're planning on making a Resident Evil game? I didn't know that. Sideloaded to the console to play on emulator? Sideloaded? What does that mean? You don't know, some chicken thing? You don't know what it was? Was it mystery meat?
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day.
It was chicken.
The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Like, I don't... I always find it funny that, like, when I go to, like, a restaurant, sometimes, like, they instead of saying, like, chicken flavored, they'll just put it in, like, quotations, chicken. Like, it's obviously not chicken if you have to put it into quotes. But just say chicken flavored. You told me about it? Oh, the one that you Discorded me about? Mystery Me, that's what Subway swears by? Mystery Me. Oh, God. I don't like Subway.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the Embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
I don't need anybody's luck. I have my skills and my trauma at my disposal. Is the one that's gonna be in the same style as 6. Ooh, I love Resident Evil 6. I love it! That's... I love it so much. It's so charming and full of ridiculousness. How do you not love Resident Evil 6? It is such a beautiful work of art. Basically side-loading and putting the file on the console from the computer or USB drive so you can hear the homebrews and modified versions of the game.
Spotted.
Wait, what is this? What? Oh my god, what's going on? What is going on?
The focus is pretty much someplace.
No, why did you move? Yeti! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Cake is Made of Drug. That is very nice of you, and I really, really, really appreciate it. That is 135 gift subs in the channel. That is so many. Thank you so much. And so generous. And Cake, I hope that you enjoy your sub badge. Although I think you have, yeah, you have the founder's badge. Wow, she's a good swimmer. Don't
Nice.
say only. Don't say that. Don't do it. Basically, side-loading is putting the file on the console from a computer or USB drive so you can... Oh, I read that before. But okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for explaining it. Hey, Zero, how are you? It's nice to see you. Well, I saw you earlier, but you've never played this before? I love it. I really like it. It's such a good game. I hope that you get the chance to play it at some point. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn, and we're playing it in preparation for the new game that's coming out, Forbidden West. That's gonna be fun. Skills and drama, the makings of a good protagonist. Of course! Oh, God. That was deeper than I expected. Lion literally just read the other game idea concept a bit ago. You seriously can't remember? What?
I know where I am.
Oh, fuck.
Looks just like last time.
Oh, shoot.
Signal must be coming from its head.
Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. No. Do I have... Ow. I wasn't expecting this to happen here. Come here.
Dropped it!
Okay, there we go. It's gonna be a fan-made game, but you want to try to make it, and it's gonna be in the same style of 6. You want all the iterations of the characters from the movies and books and shows and games to be put into one game. Okay, that is very Resident Evil 6-ish style. I do remember when it did come out. A lot of people criticized it for like putting too much into one game. But I feel like that's just a very Resident Evil style, you know what I mean? Like especially with the movies, I feel like they try to do as much as they possibly can into like any given iteration of the games and books and stuff. So that does sound pretty cool. Made it look easy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Tripcaster really does make quite a difference. But I feel like a lot of people use it the correct way. Like, just like setting up traps, but I'm not good at planning. I'm terrible at it. No, the issue they had with it was too much action, not enough horror. Yeah, that was definitely another thing as well. When it comes to...
Keep that for later.
The thing is that you have to realize... Like, I just wish people would have loved it for, like, what it was instead of what they wanted it to be. Like, it's very obviously not going to be a horror game. But I would also understand it because it would be like making The Last of Us into a first-person shooter. Like, I don't want that. No one wants that. Or like when BioWare made Anthem. I feel like that's a more proper analysis of what happened. Nobody wanted Anthem. And the people who gave it a try were, like, messed with, I feel like. I feel like they definitely tried, but...
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Whoever decided to make it just didn't realize who BioWare's market was. And who they were catering to. So...
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next?
You enjoyed Anthem? It just didn't have enough content for you? I enjoyed it too. I only played like the first
Dressings from wounds.
like
I
few
wasn't the only one who got hurt.
like hours of it.
Might be a blood trail I could follow.
But I really enjoyed the gameplay. The gameplay was a lot of fun. I was having quite a bit of fun, like just playing around with the melee one. It was very it felt like playing like a dual wielding rogue, honestly. I really enjoyed it. But the thing is that when it comes to multiplayer games, right? You really have to have like a dedicated...
Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
You really have to have like a dedicated player base in order to do it. So it works for like a larger amount of time. And if you don't have that, then it's just not gonna work out. And what happened with me is the person that I was playing with, the person that I was playing with just dropped playing it. So it was like I don't have anybody to play it with, so why would I bother? And I feel like that game was just very fragile to begin with. And I feel like that happened to a lot of people, so the people who were trying to get into it after that, just, they couldn't, because there was no one playing it. And you couldn't get matched. So... oh well. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. If you don't have any people to play with, it's not as much fun. And also, you can't get matched either, because you need matching for, like, certain quests. But I totally would have played it if, we hadn't dropped it. That was pretty cool.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
That's all you care about?
Bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay, I see why she's the war chief, though.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Well, here's your thing. If you have two characters who are soldiers and a cop, and Claire who is trained by her brother, so yes, it would be. So I guess at first it would be horror, but then after 0, 1, and 2, it shouldn't really be horror. Oh, okay. So it would kind of follow along. Turkey, wait! No, come here! Wait, can I? Boar skin. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. So it's kind of more following the traditional route of the Resident Evil games. Like, it starts becoming more action-oriented around, like, 2. No, sorry, not 2, 4.
Hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us. But we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
You're gonna be holding that for a very long time. Or maybe not, I don't know. Can I get a headshot on a watcher if they're corrupted?
And one of these.
No! No! Oh my god. Alright. Where are these people? god, oh god, oh god. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe it was a little bit longer than expected. How did they see me? I wasn't even making much noise. Go, 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 go. Ow! No, no, no. Just get it.
I see him.
What? Wait.
Here we are.
No, 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 no! Ow, ow, ow! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Got one right here.
Oh, shoot. Oh, oh, you're a good guy. I hope you don't mind. I need all of this, thank you. That happened to you as well. Your cousin and you used to play and she stopped, which basically forced you to stop. Yeah, I mean, you wish that wasn't the case, but the thing is that, like, I was having fun. If they had just made it, like, single player, like, I would probably play it today. I don't know. But because they needed to have a multiplayer game, it just had to be multiplayer, didn't it? But on Etsy, you want to get all the viruses and keys for 2. Etsy is dangerous for Resident Evil fan. Yeah, I would imagine. It's been around for such a long time, and there's so much fan art. For anyone with a credit card.
This wasn't
You're not wrong, you're not wrong.
I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
Oh.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Anyway.
Everyone else does.
Mother.
That's like the same energy as when, like that one kid that really likes the Kunari like gets in a fight with his with the Viscount, which is his dad. Like Hawke is just like, yeah, anyway.
Can't be too prepared.
I'm gonna go over here. You remember this part? It took you like 2 hours to do it the stealth way. Oh, did it? I was gonna do it the stealth way, but it didn't work out for me that well, as you can so plainly see.
This'll help.
This game is more fun, like, in an action setting anyway. Or at least that's how I feel. Like, because it's just so easy. To, like, understand in that capacity. That's your thing. They fought more of the Zombs, more than one. Like they fight the
Anything
Zombs.
my focus could reveal.
The whole game so realistically, so they should expect zombies to happen, but they're like, nope, let's try to make it spooky. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't always have to be scary. You do have a point. What is this?
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base.
Oh, that's not good.
Sabotage that, and we win.
To be honest for you, 4 was fun, don't get you wrong, but it was also boring. I don't agree. I liked 4 quite a bit, but I can see it is very slow. It's definitely slow, I'll give you that. One thing is you would have loved in a more third-person shooters is a combat perk that is similar to VATS in the Fallout series. I've never played Fallout, but I watched a little bit of New Vegas, I think. Like the time slow that they have in this game. Oh yeah.
I found something. The rest of the killers are
The
camped
combat in this
inside
game is so
a
good.
ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief.
Oh god.
That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
What do they think exactly is going to happen if they wander outside the sacred lands? Like, what does that curse entail exactly?
Aloy, thank you.
You might take that back when you see what I'm getting us into.
Okay, Revenge of the Nora. I heard if you go to Rost's resting place in Revenge of the Nora, like, you can get extra, like, dialogue. So, actually, let me look that up. It's like, okay, Rost's grave is... It's like down here. Right here. But, what are the quests? Go to the Red Echoes. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you have to complete it after Revenge of the Nora. Okay. Oh, and you can keep going. Okay. Can I travel? There we go. And then we'll travel back again after we finish Revenge of the Nora. Apex? What about Apex? I've played it a little bit. But for Resident Evil, your personal favorites are Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2. I love Resident Evil 2. It's so cool. Have I played Village? If not, you'll save your opinion for when I get there. I have not played it just yet. I haven't played 7 or 8, which is Village.
I think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
And so where is this grave? Over here?
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I was too quick to let you go. I never really thought it would be the last time I saw you. I was just acting strong. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
I've never seen that before. Oh, poor Aloy. Jeez. Alright. Hey Muffin, it's nice to see you. How are you doing? And if you make the game spoopy, there's an issue of just getting used to the jump scares and it not being effective. Yeah, that happens in a lot of games. I mean, it is... If you start to... I feel like that happens with Five Nights at Freddy's a lot. I've heard that complaint. But Resident Evil is really good at creating like an air of, you know, of like horror, and it's nice.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Oh, you did? Revelations and Revelations 2. Oh, I haven't played those either. Actually, well, I have, but I never finished. I haven't finished either of them. But it wasn't for a lack of me wanting to.
I have to climb up to the tall neck's head.
I forget how to do it. Hold on. It's gotta be up here, right? Like, it just makes sense. There's climbing stuff all over this.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Right here? Right here or right over there?
I can get out of this.
Ow, God! I don't think I can reach it. I think I gotta go up further, if that's even possible. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works.
Now to climb up to its head.
Oh, this is so cool. How is this? This would scare me so much. I have such a fear of heights. How do you not just feel you're gonna fall off?
Easy there. It shouldn't take long.
She has absolutely no... no fear.
Everything along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
How? Oh, there's one done. Explain the reason they're so effective is because they play on your survival instinct. Humans are wired and by and large to react to sudden sounds or movements. That's why they work. You know, that does make sense. Thank you for explaining. I appreciate that. Do you know if they say anything about how the Nora celebrate birthdays? I don't know, actually. Like, do they even? Like, is that a thing? I think probably is like the naming ceremony, right? Like, that's all I really remember is at least Aloy had a naming ceremony. Sent me a link to a video on Nora birthdays for later. That's so great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like the first 2 times you played Resident Evil 2, you got scared, but the 3rd attempt, it didn't affect it. Yeah. The more you play a horror game, like, you already know what's gonna happen, so it's not as scary. That's how I feel about The Evil Within, even though it still sometimes scares me quite a bit. What I find really scary is, chase scenes. I cannot deal with a chase scene. but it has to be like not action oriented. Like it has to be like a strategic kind of chase. Like you're being chased by something that's gonna like kill you. And that usually is great, like with like Mr. X, and also for, what is it from? Like it's the Blood Witch in The Evil Within 2. I love that. I love that game so much. Alright, have a great night, Yeti. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
It'll keep.
Especially the video. You're wondering, because in Horizon they mentioned birthdays are a way to celebrate one's mother. Oh, okay. It's a line when Aloy tells you happy birthday. Okay. I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. Mothers and women are the center of Nora culture. Men basically only get status from their female partner. So it's like a patriarchal society, but instead it's about women. So it's like it's a matriarchal society. Yeah, I knew that part, but it's like, you know what also kind of does that a little bit? Dragon Age. Not to like the same extent.
Laura spoke of a bandit camp.
But only women are allowed to be like real members of the Chantry in Ferelden and Orlais. But that gets switched into Venter. Semi-unrelated, can we just talk about the chase scenes where you're running into the camera and you can't see where you're going? Early 2000s platformers loved to do that. Oh god, yeah. That's happened quite in a few games that I've played. That actually happened in Resident Evil 2, the remake. Oh god. The thing is that at least if you can like avoid stuff to like a good extent, but having to predict where you're gonna go can be a bit of a pain, honestly. He got in my way. And I think it was also in Uncharted as well. Speaking about Uncharted, are any of you gonna go see Uncharted when it comes out in the movie theaters? The Uncharted movie? She says that's why she never felt connected to birthdays. Must really be rough for gay couples. I didn't even think about that. Like, they didn't even... Does that mean, like, they're only, like, accepting of, like, lesbians? Is that... I don't know. The weird thing about Dragon Age is they tried to build a matriarchal society with equal genders in the military and stuff, and still filled it with "I'm the bravest one here" and "I'm a girl" dialogue that made no sense in context. Wait, did that actually happen? Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about Horizon. I messed up. In Dragon Age, yeah. You're talking about Origins, yeah. I feel like Origins kind of messed up a lot in that, because that's not the first part where they messed up either. Like, they tried to make everybody equal, but then they had, like, that weird dialogue about how, like, Antivan women are only dangerous with, like, poison and stuff like that. And I know that it's Antiva, it's gonna be different, but... Like... I don't know. And there's also that weird bit about the wardens and talking about like reproduction and stuff like that. Or not reproduction. I think it might be because of reproduction, but like they were basically just like, I wonder why there aren't that many women in the Wardens. Or something like that. But I think it's not because of actually, that's what I thought before. I thought it was like they were making a weird conversation about like reproduction and stuff like that, until I actually started playing Awakening and realizing that the women get turned into brood mothers, which are ultimately more dangerous, and that's probably why they don't want as many women to become wardens. But the thing is that if they become wardens, then they're immune to the taint, so does it matter? Here, welcome to the Raid Science channel, where I ask myself questions and only confuse myself further. Ow! Ow, ow. You're gonna wait until the Uncharted movie comes out, but you're excited for the Batman movie that's coming out in March? Wait, that comes out in March? That's really soon. You're talking about the one with Robert Pattinson, right? Well, you don't think they shun gay couples? It's probably just way harder for them to gain high status than they got from their birth mother. Yeah, probably. That makes a lot of sense. Also, the desire demons. Does everyone desire that aesthetic, really? The lead writer was a gay man. Come on. Why aren't there any male desire demons? I'm not the only one who asked that either. I mean, you come up with a good point, Cake. Why is it all women? There's actually a good reason why there aren't many female wardens. Was it what I described, or is it something different? You desire robots. That's a very Doom answer of you. It said March on the trailer. Yeah, I had no idea. That's pretty cool. Used to be a pasta desire demon, or a giant burrito. I can't get a burrito at Chipotle. I've been trying to for like the past week, but apparently maybe they ran out of tortillas, or their burrito steamer is broken, but I can't get a burrito and I'm upset about it. You headcanon that they look like whatever the player wants. And your warden is a raging lesbian. That's fair. That's very fair. Robot desire demon. It would make sense. You mean there are desire demons, so it would stand to the reason that they can shapeshift to some extent, like Transformers, because that would make sense. Chipotle with no burritos can't last long. Yeah, that is 90% of their business. Why? The thing is, I don't want a bowl. I know the bowl has all the good stuff in it, but the tortilla makes the Chipotle. Like, it makes the burrito the burrito. That's what I want. I want the burrito. I don't want a bowl. I don't want a salad. I don't want a lifestyle bowl. I want the burrito. And I know I switched to just chatting, but that's because I have to go take my dog out for a little bit. And I'm interacting with chat. I'm just catching up with chat. Just so you know. We're going back to Horizon. Don't worry. You refuse to accept that the demon presented themselves like that to Connor when he was afraid of his father dying. Yeah, that would be weird. They could probably, like, get in your mind and, like, make you see things that you want to see. I mean, even Dorian was, like he said that everything was catered to him. Like, everything was, like, lovely and, like, he had, like, nice wine and silks and stuff like that. Like, that makes sense. Got a new Spider-Man. So, today was Spider-Man Day, you guess? Oh, okay. That's great. You like bowls? We also have a low-carb tortillas here at home. So you can double up on all the fillings and get 2 burritos for the price of 1. That's good. Oh, I love that. 2 burritos. And I've actually made burritos at home, but the thing is that making Mexican food at home it's a lot. Like, it takes so long to make a taco because you have to make all the individual stuff. It takes forever. But I love it. I love it so much. You're playing Pokemon right now? Has anyone realized how weird... Which one? Are you playing the new one? Did you get the new one? When? Yeah, one of your favorite healthy snacks has been making custom wraps. That or lettuce wrap burgers and whatnot. I have never been a fan of, like, lettuce wrapped stuff just because I hate lettuce to, like, I hate it so much. I will not eat lettuce without an insane amount of dressing. But one thing that I did like and that I was doing for a while is I think it's called sushi nori. Let me just make sure. It's the seaweed wraps that you put on sushi, and I found out that you can actually make sandwiches with that. And what you do is you make a little slit. I could probably, like, demonstrate it a little bit, or you can, like, look it up. But you make a little slit, and then you put all of your toppings into, like, 4 quadrants. So, like, meat in one, and then like tomato in another, and then like cheese in another, and like all of that kind of stuff. And then you, like, kind of, like, fold it up so it's like one square, and it fits really well. And I like it so much better than, like, a lettuce wrap. And it's, like, also nice if you don't want something very filling, like super filling, because it lacks the bread and obviously, like, the carbs and everything. I love that. I love it. The seaweed wraps are just, especially if you, like, salt it a little bit, it's really good. Shield, you never finished it. Yeah, I never finished it either, but I did watch someone finish it on Twitch. That was fun. You really only have to make ground beef. Everything else is basically bought from a store. It is, but, like, if you want to make the rice decent, like, you have to put seasonings and stuff in it. And if you want to make the ground beef good, like, you have to add, like, stuff to it. And you have to, like, chop up the tomatoes and the onions, and you have to add, like, if you can do it individually and it'll take less time, but it won't be good, like, by any means. It'll taste very, like, basic is what I'm trying to say. And I don't like I mean, I've done it, but do I like it? No. Not when I make it. You started it to change your name again? Shield. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I probably would need to change mine too. That's okay. You need to switch to not be diabetic again. But that sounds very good too. Oh, okay. Wait, are you saying that, like, you used to be, like pre-diabetic and you switched because of, like, healthy choices? Because that is awesome. That's great. As a trainer, you're supposed to become stronger by making animals fight for you. Yeah. Can you imagine? You've seen people do that? It's like a mini quesadilla. Oh, the seaweed wrap thing? Yeah, that is pretty cool. You like collecting the Pokemon, but you feel guilty whenever they fight. You just want to pet them. Yeah, I know. Remember that like little tiger game that we used to have for the Wii? It was like Connectimals or something like that. I used to like that game a lot. But I didn't really like the mini games. I just liked hanging out with like the little tigers. Should make pizza, making a tomato sauce with tomato, garlic, pesto, chili, oregano, and thyme. That sounds great. But the thing is whenever I try to make a pizza, I can never make the dough right. It's always terrible. Yeah, you were diabetes type whatever, doesn't need insulin, but then you became pre-diabetic. Now you're basically normal again, but susceptible, so you got to keep up the healthier foods. That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Peter. That's so great. That is so great. I'm so proud of you. Type 2. Aw, man. Yeah, that sucks, Cake. I'm so sorry. That's not fun at all. Yeah, Connectimals. Yeah, I miss it. I miss it. However, you're about to get a burger with an actual bun because you've been good. Oh, okay. I'm very picky about like the buns that I like. Because sometimes like we make burgers with like just regular pieces of bread and I hate it. I hate it. I feel like a lot of people become less and less picky with age, but I feel like I've become more and more picky with age because when I was a teenager, I would eat anything. Like I would literally eat anything. But now, like, because I know what I like, I'm starting to dislike the things that I don't have a fondness for. Store-bought dough isn't bad. I've never tried store-bought dough, so that might be a good alternative. And also, hi, Drew. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? This will be a Wendy's cheddar bacon burger. Ooh, okay. I like Wendy's, but it's a bit much for me. The thing is, whenever I have a burger, I can never finish it. Like, to the point where I don't usually like to eat burgers. Because I feel like whenever I get a burger, like, I'll eat, like, 1 or 2 bites of it, and then I'll just be done. I can't finish it. I remember I went to the Texas Roadhouse with my boyfriend, and I think I ordered a burger, and I took, like, it was either 1 or 2 bites, and I was done. I could not eat anymore. But yeah, you watch all your carbs and eliminated the majority of all of your sugar from intake. That's so great. That's awesome. When you were a teenager, you were a stoner, and stoners eat legit anything. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that Taco Bell is also a favorite as well. And Taco Bell became a favorite of mine when I was in college. When I was in college, I really started getting into like fake Mexican food, which was Chili's, Taco Bell, and Chipotle. And that is all I would eat. After you eat it, you probably do a VR workout or something. There are VR workouts? That's so cool. Is it like Wii Fit? You bought pizza bases from the shop before, but they cook in half that time that the topping takes, so they always turn into a biscuit. A biscuit? Oh, a biscuit. A biscuit is so much worse. Oh, no. Wait, is there... The thing is that I heard that cooking pizza, like, at home is such a difficult task to do because you need, like, an actual pizza oven in order to do it. But I stick it in my toaster. So. You're good. I'm glad. You just got off playing Uncharted? You can buy a Pizza Stone. Yeah, I've heard good things from Pizza Stones too. How are you liking Uncharted? Are you gonna be watching Uncharted, the movie, when it comes out? Taco Bell is a favorite because it's fast and cheap. It's definitely cheap, but I don't know if I would say fast. Every single time that I've been in a Taco Bell drive-thru, it has taken me 30 minutes at least. I'm pretty sure one time I went to Taco Bell and it took me an hour. I was in their drive-thru for an hour. Like, I'm not even joking or exaggerating. Like, they take forever. What are they doing back there? Pre-pandemic, it was cheap and fast. No, this was before the pandemic. No, like, I'm not joking. Every time. Like, what are they doing back there? Maybe you just have good... Maybe I'm like an anomaly or something like that. Like, my issues have been an anomaly, but I have... It's been like that every time for me. Downtown. No, it's literally been every single Taco Bell that I've gone to. It's not just one. Every single one. Like, they never do it. You also did that in college? You ate like trash back then? Yeah, I know. It's so easy to eat like trash. Sorry, Peter. You can buy... Oh, wait. Real talk, though. Carbs are everywhere. But you go for low carb or carb control stuff when you do eat it. Like the burrito tortilla is 20 carbs instead of 45. Oh, yeah. So, like, you cut them in half. Or you try to, like, go for the low carb stuff. That's nice. That's awesome. You tend to get just plain cheese pizza and then put the topping on top of it. Something that I do, which probably isn't all that great, but sometimes I'll take like frozen pizza and then I'll just buy toppings that I want to put on top of it. Like mushrooms, like arugula, and like diced or like little tomatoes. Like, I will do that. You just have to be careful not to put too much on it or else it'll get like watery. Pre-pandemic, it was cheap and fast. You've been getting pretty good at making bomb salads. Good salads are like... I remember I used to get salads from Panera all the time. Panera makes great salads. You bought it for PS5, playing the game at 120 FPS is amazing. I have the ability to get the $10 upgrade because I bought the games before. So I'm like really excited for the remastered edition. Hey Violet, it's nice to see you. How are you doing? You may go watch the movie. I want to see it. I like Tom Holland, but I hate Mark Wahlberg. I don't like him. Because you worked there back in the day and everyone that worked there at the location was stoned 24/7. Well, I mean, it's Taco Bell. I mean, you wouldn't want to be diabetic in the US with high fructose corn syrup as in everything. Blood sugar is abnormally high today. But that's probably just the COVID. I'm so sorry about that. That's... And also, in the US, our prices for insulin is just skyrocketing, aren't they? You also updated 120 FPS recording of Uncharted 4's intro so you could share with some friends who don't have the game. Wait, is it new? on the PS5 version? Or the new one that just came out? You like my glasses? Thank you so much, Violet. I appreciate that. That is so nice of you to say. It's also nice to see you as well. How are you? Yeah, it's a full-size tortilla, but it's not the regular one. Oh, okay. Wow, what I always do is I steam it in the microwave. We don't have a steamer, so I put it in between two wet paper towels, and I steam it that way. And I put it in the microwave. That way you can like stretch it out a little bit. Or you get mashed cauliflower or rice cauliflower instead of mashed potatoes or grain rice. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I've been hearing a lot about rice cauliflower. You just wanted to see how it plays at 120 FPS. Now you're playing at 60 FPS. Wow, okay. That's so great. Hey! Hey, Space Ace, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Heck yeah, thank you to all of the raiders that came in today. That is... Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a quick shout out. We are playing Horizon. I was just catching up on chat a little bit. Hold on. I'm forgetting how to do the shout out. 1 second. City of Heroes. Oh, I remember watching. But if you have not dropped in Space Ace's streams, you should definitely do that, because I have enjoyed pretty much every single stream of Captain Space Aces. I really, really like your entire channel. It's so great. Unfortunately, you are a little bit late. You stream a little bit late for me lately. But whenever I do get the chance to hang out in your chat, it is a very fun experience. But also, how was your stream? How are you doing? Welcome, Joe. It's nice to see you. Raiding is a fun pastime. What can you say? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're so excited for Horizon 2 Forbidden West. I am too. That's why I'm playing this. I don't usually deviate from my schedule, but I'm deciding to for this. Also, digging this screen. It's super cute. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I have to look at it because I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's if you are interested, it's by Disley Designs. So I have a couple things by her. I have the Just Chatting, but I also have the gameplay one. You're playing Horizon. But yeah. I can keep that up if you guys want. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Oh my god. My dog stealthed under my desk. He went under my desk and I didn't even see him. Hi, puppy. Unfortunately, you can't buy it yet. You're gonna buy Dying Light 2 first. I can't wait to see that. I'm not gonna be able to buy it. I already pre-ordered Horizon 2. So I kind of had to pick and choose, but I played the first Dying Light and I loved it. Yes, you stream late for let me see everyone. Oh my god. But hey, if they're good streams. If you're a good streamer, you can stream that late and it works. Cute screen, cute clip. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. I actually did my haircut myself again. I was super excited about it when I actually did do it, and it was it was fun for me. Although I'm really kind of shocked that I gave myself bangs this time around. I've never done that. Stream was good. Was chilling with an old MMO as one does. How was City of Heroes? Did you get any good quests done? Anything fun in particular? Am I playing this on PS5? Nope. Only on PS4. You love this game on PS5? You do? Wait, you've played it on PS5? That's gonna be fun. I bought the pre-order for Horizon 2. I got the digital deluxe edition, so I technically have both the PS4 and the PS5 version. So once I do upgrade to PS5, I'm gonna be able to still play it. So I'm excited about that. Still a fantastic game on PS4. Yeah, it really is. This was one of the first games, like one of the first big games that came out for PS4. And it's still, like, beautiful. I know it doesn't look that way right now. But, like, look. Like, it's still so pretty. Like, look at this. Like, you can, like, fall in love with it. So fast and smooth. It really is. Sneaky boy. He is a sneaky boy. He was doing a great job today because he usually doesn't do well with like strangers or people that he doesn't know. And today we made a little bit of progress because he was about to get upset and I did a little bit of a correction on him and he and he just stopped. Like, I was so proud of him. A little bit of just a little bit of progress right there. Same, you're like, which one should I buy? Yeah, it was a tough choice. The thing is that Dying Light 2 looks so much better than the first game, and the first game was great. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it, and it's the thing I like about it is, I don't know, I feel the haircut that I had before, it was so like flat and weird because I felt like I was trying to like do the same side part that I had when I was in high school. You know, it's just nice to have a change sometimes. So thank you. Nothing in particular. We were just playing low-level characters because you keep making new ones. You see, that's where the fun lies, though. Like, I don't make a lot of, like, MMO characters, but when I make a character in Dragon Age, or even when I do play MMOs, like Elder Scrolls Online, like, the beginning, where you're just figuring out your new character and having fun that way, I'm just gonna switch it over. Hold on. 1 second. There we go. I realized I didn't optimize my my audio for that one. Once you like do all the beginning stuff and you really figure out your character, I was not expecting you. No, come on. Come here. You. No, 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 stop it. Come here. Come on. What's the whole point? Sorry. I didn't realize that there was a machine over there. That's how you've been playing it recently? A little glitchy with the 60 FPS patch? Wait, there's a patch? You pre-ordered the collector's edition of Horizon Zero Dawn 2 because you wanted this. I saw the steelbook. I saw it. Oh my god, it looked so good. The thing is, when I got the digital edition, I was kind of sad because I wasn't going to be able to get the art book physically or anything like that. And I wasn't going to be able to get the steelbook or anything. But it was also like $200. So you gotta have to pick and choose. God, you love this game. It's so good. It really is. Uncharted 4 and Horizon Zero Dawn both look fantastic on PS4.
Devil's Grief.
Yeah.
Foreboding sight, huh?
I really like the
Don't you ever
remastered
wonder
edition
what it used to look
for
like?
the collection.
Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief, our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
So basically, stealth until you can't stealth anymore. Got it. You're fully in love with this. Your greatest heartbreak is not having a PS4 to play this or Spider-Man. I definitely understand that. I feel like for this generation in particular, PlayStation was kind of the winner when it came to exclusives. But the thing is that I almost went Xbox because when I first got a console, I got Can I even stealth this? I can, okay. Because when I first got it, I got it like an Xbox 360. But then I found out that The Last of Us was going to be on PlayStation 4. And I had to get a PlayStation 4. I had to. Consider Dying Light an underrated game. It really is. And the thing is that Techland is such a great developer. Like, they had been updating. Oh, wrong one. Shit, shoot. No, stop it. You're dead. You're dead. It's fine. It's fine! I said it's fine! Fuck. They can help me. No.
Take care of the signal.
He was so careful only to get caught anyway. Why? Why? Oh, man.
Aiming in.
I am not good at stealth when it comes to He was right there and I didn't even notice him. Like I said, I am not good at stealth in this game. Ow. Excuse me. Hold on, hold on. Who is that?
Push harder. The shadow demands sacrifice.
Get under some cover.
Oh, wrong person, wrong person. Wrong person, wrong person. Where is Nil when you need him?
For the sake of what we did.
Another day passing.
Another what did you just say, Aloy? This is just another day for you? You see, she's showing off. You gotta dip out to lurk for now, but have a good stream. Thank you for the raid again, Space Ace. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by and bringing your community with you. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a good lurk. Thank you so much. Not him limping. Are you talking about the stalker? Yeah, the thing is that he hid and I just straight up I surprised him and then I killed him. Anytime you get a chance to get a steelbook, you do. They just look so much better displayed on the shelf. They really do. And they always have like some of the best artists do the work on them. I have this steelbook for The Last of Us Part 2, and it was done by, I believe her name is Alice Zhang, and she does some of the prettiest artwork that I have ever seen in my goddamn life. I don't know how to explain it other than complete awe. Because there's that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Anytime you get a chance to steal, oh wait, you just said that. I'm sorry. This game is the reason you bought PS4. You were always a diehard Xbox fan, but when you saw this game, you're converted instantly. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me when I went to The Last of Us. Like, the thing is that I saw the ad for it in GameStop. It was like a big cardboard cutout of Joel and Ellie, and I absolutely loved like the whole vibe that was going on, but also the zombies. I was super into zombies at the time, so it was just like everything that I could have possibly wanted in a video game, and I tried so hard not to look it up. But I did. I watched a YouTube playthrough before I played it. And I loved it. But I completely bawled my eyes out when I played it for the first time. They supported Dying Light for 7 years. Yeah, they supported it for so long. And for good reason, too. Like, Dying Light is a great game. And it deserves a lot of praise. I remember when it first came out, I had so much fun with it. I was terrible at it, but I had a lot of fun with it. And I had it has great multiplayer too. Like, the multiplayer aspect to it is so good. So much for the stealthy approach. I know. I tried. What was that? They guarantee 5 years of support for Dying Light 2. 4-player co-op is also cool. 4-player co-op? You see, that's something that you don't get. Like, nowadays. Like, that is so cool. Although, one thing that I do kind of miss, like in the previous generation, is split screen. We don't get a lot of split screen. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, wrong one! I pressed the wrong button.
Fire the signal.
It's okay. Now my friends can help me. Okay, so there's something that Peter said.
Stay on the move.
Or I watched Peter do. It was like he used a rope caster to like grab enemies in one of his videos. So let's see if I can try to do that. Oh my god, it does work. You gotta get it like just right though. Is there anybody like up on a ledge? Wait, come here.
I will teach you to bleed.
Oh, will you now?
Bleed them.
Wait. Oh, sucks for you.
Getting picked off.
Wait, can I help this person? Can I help you?
This is it for you.
Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Oh. Would you stop crouching? No! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, sorry. Wants to be crossplay? Crossplay! You see, that's just unheard of. That's... Why is that unheard of? I feel like in today's day and age, that should be, you know... It should be much... Oh, I have a second chance! Come here. No! Come here. Oh, he's running away.
More. Don't let up now.
Alright.
I'll deal with the signal.
Okay, go, 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 go. Wait, wait, wait! No, come on. wait, wait. I was so close last time.
Got eyes on him.
No ammo. What is this?
Get them.
How are you not dead yet?
The sun can't save you now. Flank them!
Wow. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait, wait, wait. This is perfect opportunity.
You're finished.
Wait, wait. No, it's not working.
Victory for all, mother!
Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I had more fun with that than I thought that I would. Have I played the Dark Picture Anthology? It's like Until Dawn but co-op. I was very interested in it when the first one came out and the second one, but they're really short and
It is done.
they're not entirely what I would want. But I think there's a third one, right? If I'm not wrong. So I should take a look at that one. The grappling works best if you hit them where there isn't any armor or penetrable armor. Oh, okay, so like maybe on the leg? No, I love that. PS4 to PS5 crossplay is a thing in some games. In some games? What do you mean? Not all games? Like, if you have the same game for... Like, let's say you have The Last of Us on PS5 and PS4. Like, why can't you play... Why can't you play with each other? Like, I feel like they should have made that clear. Or they should have optimized for that when they made the PS5. Like, I don't understand. That should be easier. But that's... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why that makes me mad. It just does a little bit. Six Siege? Oh, I've heard a lot of good things about Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, let me take a look. Because it is actually time that we wrap up. Because we wrap up at 10. So, while I search for a raid... I'm just going to do a little bit of the self-promo thing. So if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, you can do so right here. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can do so right there. I post every single time that we go live, or I try to anyway. But yeah, let me go and see if we can find someone to raid. I'd appreciate you sticking around if you would like to. All right. Is it gonna give me an ad? Don't give me an ad, I just want to see. Okay, this is a streamer that I actually like quite a bit. So, we are going to go raid Faye Daily. They are a great streamer, and I really enjoy watching their streams quite a bit. So if you would like to join that raid, that would be much appreciated. And also, you get a little bit of channel points as well. So it's a win-win. So. Oh shoot, never mind, they're wrapping up streams. Whoops. Okay, maybe not today then. Maybe some other time. Yay, Faye Wolf. I know. She literally just said, like, as soon as I got in, that they were wrapping up. So, do I know Vita? Vita, I don't like to raid people that I don't know. Mostly just because I like to raid the people that I want to watch. So I just kind of like to keep it to that. And also it just kind of makes me feel a little bit more secure. But if you give them to me as a recommendation, I'll try and check them out. You know, that's why you asked if I knew them. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. If you give me the recommendation, give me their names, because I'm looking for more people to watch anyway. So. Okay, bye. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys have a great night. And sleep well. And all that fun stuff. Yeah. Bye, guys.